back to another video, my friends. I hope that you're staying healthy and I hope that you're staying safe wherever you are in the world. This morning, I am in downtown Los Angeles and I just want to shoot the city lights out here, shoot some light trails, shoot whatever kind of lights that downtown Los Angeles can give us. Let's go have some fun. Okay, I just shot my first composition, but I feel like I can do a little bit better. I'm gonna move a little bit closer to the city here. I'm on 1st Street in Los Angeles. I'm on the 1st Street Bridge, and I just wanna get under a couple of the wires that were in the shot, but it's almost impossible because there's a ton of wires kind of moving through the, or across this bridge, but it's okay. We'll do the best we can here. We'll get a little bit more. We'll get a little wider here. Okay, this looks pretty good. Let me turn you around so you can see what I'm seeing. And so I'd like to get this pillar in over here and this pillar in over here, but I may need to go wider. Okay, I like the last shot. However, I think I need to get a little wider, so I'm gonna slap on the 20 millimeter. I had the 35 millimeter on, but I'm gonna go ahead and get a little bit wider and see if we can get just well, a wider shot. Let's do it. Essentially, here's the shot, the two pillars on either side, and then downtown in the background. Okay, new location. I'm over 3rd Street in downtown Los Angeles now. It's probably going to be one of the last locations that I come to in terms of the city lights and trying to capture some light trails here. Thanks for hanging with me today on the Buenos Dias Imagery channel. Please subscribe if you are not subscribed. I'd love to have you. And if you're loving the content so far, give me a like, would ya? Just grabbing the camera, and we're going to shoot our first light trail here. We're over the 110 freeway on 3rd Street in downtown Los Angeles. Got some beautiful buildings. They're all lit up. We're starting to get that sunrise blue hour sky. We're about 50 minutes away from sunrise, so I'm liking the time. Thanks for hanging with me. All right, so this one is at ISO 100, f/16, and I have a 30-second shutter open. While that's getting ready, I'm actually going to switch over to the 20 millimeter. I just want to get something really wide and kind of capture the whole scene. And I feel like I want to get a little bit more of the highway, the freeway here, and more room above the buildings. Okay, same exact shot. Now I have the 20 millimeter on, same settings, 30 seconds, ISO 100, f/16. Let's get it. All right, so now I'm just going to move down the way here on the bridge and get some more straight on light trails. And the sky is really starting to turn a nice blue hour blue, if you will. And so we don't have much time with these lights, so let's go get them. All right, so now we have more of a straight on shot. Let's get a little bit of a different composition here. Frenetic, and it is. I'm trying to get the last few drops of the nightfall as it starts to dissipate here. As you can see, the moon's right here, so there's a nice composition as it's starting to kind of creep over in between some of the buildings. So I think it looks nice. I'm going to try to incorporate some of the light trails and the highway below. I'll see what I can do. Let's get it. We're gonna cross the way here, other side of this overpass, and the mountains are starting to get a nice sunrise glow on them. I'm gonna try to incorporate some of these buildings as well. Again, we're starting to lose the really definitive light on the buildings, so that's starting to again dissipate, but no worries, having some fun. And I'm also gonna shoot down the other way, down the highway, the freeway. So let's go get that. Let's just not get hurt crossing this street, as this right here behind me is an off-ramp from this highway. Let's go. All right. We made it. So here we've got some nice palm trees. We've got the freeway underneath us, and then we've got some of the city here. So the mountains back there are getting a nice glow. It's really what I'm trying to looking to get. The frenetic pace continues. All right, let's get some more shots. Okay, so I think I'm mostly done here. However, I've got one shot that I just missed, and I'm just hoping before it gets too light and before the obviously the sun comes up, there is a plane, a path that they take that goes right through that, between the two buildings up here and right across that little crescent moon. And I'd really like to get this, but we'll see. I'm ready. I'm at F4, ISO 500 at 1/250th of a second. I think that should get it done. I'm dialed in. I just need that plane to go across. Whether it happens or not, I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, is what I'm talking about. Honestly, right now I'm just getting greedy. I put the 800mm on. It's focused on the crescent moon in the top corner of the frame, and then I'm hoping that I have enough space below that a jet will fly right under it. The odds of that are pretty slim. I'm just so punched in, but we've been doing okay so far. So I dropped down a little bit further, waiting for this plane. No other plane has dropped in, just so I can get just a different angle to see if I can fit it in the frame of the 800. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it at that rate. I should probably do the smart thing and switch over to my 24 to 105 and punch in at 105 and even do a 1.6 times crop, which I could do in camera. But I'm just gonna take a risk and see. It's not a huge risk, but at this point the sun is up. Actually, we're in golden hour right now, and so the light's nice. Should be able to get a nice shot. It just would have been nice to get it in closer to blue hour on this shot. We shall see shortly. Should be another plane coming out of LAX here shortly. As I suspected, the frame that I have, how far I'm punched in at 800 millimeters, I was only able to get the bottom half, or on the bottom half of the frame, I've got a little piece of the plane, and then on the top half of the frame, I've got a little piece of the moon. So that was fun to try. I think my buddy Carlos, he was actually shooting the same way. Hopefully he's got something. I'll put it on the screen if he's got an image that he was able to capture a little bit better than mine. But I may wait one more time and put on the 120 millimeter. And in fact, I'm gonna do that. Oh, hold on. All right, sorry about that. Got a little excited. Saw a jet plane just shooting through the sky, leaving a nice trail, and yes. All right, like I was saying, I'm gonna slap on my 24 to 105 and see if we can get this one more time. I guess the shooting the lights of Los Angeles is now over. We are shooting the early morning of Los Angeles. But thanks for being with me. I appreciate you guys. All right, y'all, that's gonna do it from downtown Los Angeles. Waking up with the city lights out here and moving right into sunrise. Love it. Thanks for hanging with me. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Like this video if you liked any part of it or provided you any value. Ring the bell to notify you of new videos when they are posted. Love y'all. Comment down below. Let me know what you thought. All right, till the next one. Peace. Just when you thought the video was over, I just went through some intense fog and I thought I'd share it with you. All right, enjoy. See you on the next one.